evening, everybody. Welcome to Piano Bar Rehearsal. My name is Howard. I will be your practicing pianist this evening. As you can see, we've got multiple cameras, no waiting. I'm going to test the chat because last show it didn't work and I didn't realize it. It's working. You can fix anything nowadays as long as you can turn it off and on again. A restart. Today is November 2nd, the fabulous year of 2020. And if you called in for the date and time, it's 9:38 p.m. here in Buffalo, known as Lounge City, and we're downtown. It's a very windy evening. I mean, it's really blowing out there. But here in the mansion, you don't even know what's happening. I could see a little out of our window there. I mean, it's really windy. I went out there to the car and the doors were all flying all over the place. Because of all the excitement about the big election tomorrow. At least I heard there was one. I heard there was an election tomorrow. I hope your team wins. Tipping our big toe into the Great American Songbook tonight. It's like an ocean. There's so many songs. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. We have another camera angle. We actually have more than two. They show how messy the room is. So I'm trying not to press those buttons. It's easier than straightening up. I was doing some construction here at the lounge. Just minor stuff. I just lost a button, for crying out loud. You saw it. You saw it live. You saw me lose the remaining button on my blazer. If I have my other broken one, I'll put it with it. I've got this suspicious baggie in my pocket, Mr. London. Well, this is a wonderful surprise. Mr. London, are you off because tomorrow is Oh, I bet the schools are closed tomorrow because it's election day. I now have 2 buttons. I'm going to have to take this blazer back to my shop where I have my needles and thread. Anything that needs fixing, I go back to the shop. That's great. I had not thought of that. I thought it was just going to be a lonely voyage tonight, but it's not. Oops, I'm on the wrong camera. Let's see what trouble we could get into. My day was nice. Thank you, Mr. London. It was kind of uneventful. Just took care of some routine things and got down here and did a little bit of work here on the lounge, just on the actual place. Little minor things, sprucing up the entranceway a little bit. So it's always nice when you get to do something like that with your hands, you know. How was your day? I bet your day was longer than mine. You got an earlier start. Oh yeah. Here we'll do one of our old favorites. This is a song that Mr. London sings to the kids when his GPS tracking navigation system wigs out since 2 a.m. Wow, that's amazing. I actually slept in pretty late today. It was really late. It was like almost 8 o'clock. I prefer to get an earlier start than that. Not early like by your standards, Mr. London, but 6 o'clock is a great time. I like to get working a little bit before the world starts trying to interfere, you know? Here's what the kids sing to Mr. London when he's driving them to school. Ooh, let's get lost. Lost in each other's arms. Let's get lost. Let them send out alarms. And though they'll think us rather rude, let's tell the world we're in that crazy mood. Ooh, let's get lost. Let's defrost. Here's the words. Ooh, let's everybody's list to celebrate this day. We found each other. Oh, let's get lost. Let's get lost. In case you haven't guessed, that song is called Let's Get Lost. Let's get lost on the way to school. He had to defrost. Yeah, there was snow on the ground when I got up at 8 o'clock today. Little bit. Refrigerator on wheels. Be great if it was full of beer or something. Well, that's good that it's got good heaters. Hope they've improved those things. I was in a band once. It was kind of a rock band, you know. 5 inches in Boston. If I said what's on my mind, you turn and walk away, disappearing way back in your dreams. It's so hard to be unkind, so easy when you try, that everything is just the way it seems. Little Boston for Gaia. Somebody requested Boston. They had a great singer in Boston, man. They had 2 great singers, Brad Delp and Mark Dixon. Mark Dixon was a secret, though. But if you Google it, you'll see. It's Gaia, oh yeah. Speaking of great singers. She put the CPG in the CPG. Yeah. What a great guy he was, huh? He had the pipes. Yeah, beautiful singer. Here's one I've believe it or not, I've never done this song at Lounge Academy. At least I don't think I have. And it's like, it's done at every wedding. If you're in a wedding band, you do this song. It's about Gaia. It's called The Girl from CPG. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking in. When she passes, each one she passes says, ooh. When she walks, it's like a samba, swings so close and sways so gentle that passes each one passes says, ooh. Oh, but watch her so sadly. How can I tell you I love her? Yes, I would give my heart gladly. But each day when she walks by the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and young and lovely, the girl from CPG, oh yeah. Ooh, when she smiles, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's my voice. My voice has reverb now, naturally, even when I talk or go to the bank. From CPG, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah. Well, we remixed that one. That was the dance mix. A stud Gibraltar. A stud Gilberto. Great singer. That's why they called him a stud. Here's a dramatic one. Get out of town before it's too late, my love. Get out of town. Be good to me, please. Why do me harm? Why not retire to a farm and be contented to charm the birds off the trees? Just disappear. I care for you much too much. And when you are near, close to me, dear, we touch too much. The thrill when we meet is so bittersweet. The darling, it's getting me down. On your mark, get set, get out of town. What a song. Only Cole Porter could write a song as passionate as that. And he did. There's another Cole Porter too. You for this moment on, from this happy day, no more blues songs, only hoop-de-doo songs, from this moment on. Got the love I need so much, got the skin I love to touch, got the arms I hold so tight, got the sweet lips to drip at night. From this moment on, you and I, babe, will be riding high, babe. Every care is gone from this moment on. Yeah, well, it's hard to argue with that. He was great. And he did the whole thing himself. A lot of these songs have like 12 people writing them. Here's one for election day. Here's the way I feel about it. A foggy day in London town had me low and had me down. I viewed the morning, oh, with alarm. The British Museum had lost its charm. How long, I wondered, should this thing last? The age of miracles had come and passed, when suddenly I saw you there. A foggy London town, the sun was shining everywhere. Ooh, yeah. A foggy town, a foggy day. It's not going to be a foggy day. It's just going to seem foggy. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Mr. London. Embrace me, my sweet embraceable you. Embrace me, you irreplaceable you. Just one look at you, my heart grows tipsy in me. And you alone brings out the gypsy in me. I love all the many charms about you. Above all, I want my arms about you. Come to Papa, do. My sweet embraceable you. I'm doing some of Gaia's hits. She used to bring the roof down over at the CPG with that one. So getting a little bit after hours here, but we've got such a great audience. I'm having so much fun. I think we're going to do another one. Here's something from Born to Dance, another Cole Porter, great tune. They might not be as familiar with it, but you might be. Remember, the purpose of an intro is so the guy can learn the song. Or in this case, blow the dust off of it. You'd be so easy to love, so easy to idolize, all others above, so worth the yearning for, so swell to keep all the home fires burning for. We'd be so grand at the game, so carefree and together. It does seem a shame that you can see your future with me on account of you'd be oh so easy to love. It's called Easy to Love. I know it's windy out in our neck of the woods, Gaia. Downtown, it's crazy. Ooh. We're down solidly into the D's. Somebody requested some Deep Purple to go along with the Boston. Wow, cornfields. When the deep, okay, we'll do it in this key. When the deep purple falls over sleepy garden walls, and the stars begin to flicker in the sky, through the Rose, lyric by Mitchell Parrish, Deep Purple, 1934. Well, thank you, everybody. It's been, it's going to get me in trouble with the wife and cat. Is it in here? It's in one of these books. It's in one of these books. It's the problem with Gaia. She knows all the good songs. Goes out by request to everybody who's in a cornfield right now. Johnny Mercer, Hank Mancini. Moon river, wider than the mile, crossing you in style someday. Old dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Off to see the world. There's such a lovely world to see. After the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend. That goes out to the orange cat, the little actor in Breakfast at Tiffany's. Thanks for the great requests, boys and girls. It's been a lot of fun. We'll see you during the riots, possibly tomorrow night. Have a great night.